with 4 heroes coming towards these bounty runes, and they place this ward. I'll get them a little bit of vision if somebody comes over to see where the lanes are going. As for bottom, got their mid ward for both teams, as well as a ward on the high ground here.
The battle begins.
So it will be 2 bounty runes apiece. No first blood coming out pre-horn. I think they're looking to see where Old 11 and Old Chicken are going to be going, as they'll send Old 11 towards top. And this ward, I believe, spotted Sep up there. And it will now spot that Flyby is making his way towards top too. So let's see if that changes the matchups here for King Gaming, if they want something different. Or if even Royal Academy wants something different. Right away, dealing with these raises, a lot of damage coming out onto this Rubik, who went to that first level of the Fade Bolt. Need to be a little bit careful. EDC with this Venomancer bottom. Grab themselves a quick little deny, and they will send the Venomancer towards top. So Venomancer comes in, a little bit of musical lanes, as Flyby will attempt to TP towards bottom. And there he goes to be up against this Doom. So the Doom down here looking over at DDC. Grimstroke hitting away. And towards top, Venomancer trying to do all he can in terms of farming up against this Nature's Prophet and the Venomancer. Or Spike comes through, but they don't really have much follow-up that's going to get them a kill this early on. I would say a tri-lane possibly with the Doom, but of course Doom is your core, and possibly Grimstroke if he had Inkswell to give, but he's got Phantom's Embrace and Stroke of Fate. So over mid, we take a look again. 10-2 here for the Shadow Fiend to the 8-4 the Rubik. They're sitting about even. Right now the Rubik is ahead, but Creep's coming towards this Shadow Fiend. It's heavy into the Fade Bolt. None of the telekinesis just yet, but Lion getting low, running away, gets that salve off. Sep very close to getting himself an early kill. Old Chicken now on the run. Treants and Creeps chasing. And will attempt to turn around into the face of Sep. Around towards mid. DDC coming in. Trying to possibly get Yi here. About this Shadow Fiend. I bring a third hero over top with the Grimstroke, who is level 3, so he does have one on the Inkswell. He's waiting for his moment to move in, and the Rubik already pretty close by. Nature's Prophet coming out as well. Fade Bolt telekinesis. They've got the magic missile with Sep over mid, and they will draw first blood. So it seemed to be early aggression from King Gaming has turned around into Royal Academy, throwing their aggression over towards mid, grabbing that kill early on the Rubik. It was doing an alright job at level 4, 1-2-1 to start it off. But again, wondering if RNG can do anything more than that kill over mid, and TDC in trouble as they lose Old 11 bottom. Inkswell, Phantom's Embrace, Earth Spike comes in. They will clean up DDC, but they lose Old 11 bottom. He comes back, but they've got the Venomancer, and going up and around, at least for now, and staying nearby is Flyby.
Invisibility. Denied.
Team still sitting at even. No surprise. As they go again over bottom for this Doom, and they'll get yet another kill. Both of these coming with 2 in the Atrophy Aura. So an early free 6 damage. And truth be told, that's a really good start for this Underlord, who's now moved over towards top. Slow down that Doom from getting that level 6. Ramp yourself up with 6 extra damage. Dark chasing DDC. Just throwing these pot shots. And he's got the Ink Swell, which does land as the Magic Missile came a little bit late, but he's been baiting him in this entire time, looking for the Stroke of Fate, won't land it, and now he's dead to September. So, another kill here for Royal Academy, and again, continuing to just pressure Keen Gaming early. It's been those kind of lineups that I've seen a lot of success in so far as the Magic Missile comes out and Akaka the Earth Spike follows it up, but he's still dead. September gets himself on a killing spree 3-0-0. It's been those early aggressive lineups that have found a lot of success, at least today. As September goes over towards mid, they might have another one on Yi here, but they rotate Kakai in. And things getting really dicey so far for Keen Gaming. Already feels like a game where they're going to be heavily reliant on whether or not this Fan Wenser has a good start. Mancer just, for the moment, farming away. Practically for free. We'll start to go over for this Underlord, but he's already level 6. Quite tanky. Has the Pit of Malice with the Firestorm level 3. Doppelganger avoiding it all. The Venom's Embrace as well as the Inkswell. That'll stun a Flyby, but actually from the Pit of Malice, almost a little bit short. Does get it. They'll get the kill. Old Chicken gets that one. And they rotate a couple over. But old 11 now spotted by DDC as well as Sep. Sprout comes in, Venomous Gale is there, the attempt at the TP, and the damage just not enough. Wait, what? He TP'd, what? The ultimate debate. He didn't debate anybody. He died still, and now he might die. Telekinesis comes in. They've got the Earth Spike, locking in DDC. So Keen at least find one. What did I just witness? Dark being chased by 897. 2 raises hit. Not needing the Nature's Prophet. Another kill here for the Royal Academy. And coming behind the tower looking for Kaka with the help of this Venomancer. Another easy kill. This is some crazy aggression from Royal. And they're actually looking over mid again. They have a scale thrown in the SF. They've got the Inkswell. Should have this kill. He's hexed up. And he's killed up. And they did have the raise too. So through the gale, he got the raise. But now any exit kills Royal will get are going to feel quite nice. They get at least one. Rubik for the Shadow Fiend. They do rotate quite a bit on this. This flyby has been spotted. They've got old 11. He does have Doom. Immediately will be used. Oh, Chicken trying to body block. Ink Swell out of the Phantom's Embrace, silencing him up and taking all the damage. The race is coming from 897 to get the kill. They're still working on the Underworld, but in a lot of trouble is the Phantom Lancer. He needs to get out of this. Tokenesis just keeping him alive with long range rays, and now not one, not two, but possibly three. The rays actually missed. That could have been a kill, and instead the finger comes down. The Pit of Malice is there, and it will hold Cockeye in long enough for the rays to come out from 897 and kill the Lion who had taken out the Nature's Prophet with the finger. 10 minutes in. Switch it over to net worth. See that the three leading right now are for Royal. Got a good lead. And got a really good thing going with this early aggression.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower.
Grab the tier 1 over mid. Pit of Malices can potentially lead for some good Requiems and mobility for this. They want to get somewhere quick or get out quick. They can commit, and if they feel it going wrong, they back off. Team Gaming coming over towards top. Scale did hit onto the Doom. 4 heroes here for Royal Academy as 897 continuing to farm. He's going into the drums and then the Sanj and Yasha. Seppu is supporting. He is without boots, but he's got Vlad and the medallion. He is very farmed in this 4 spot. More farm than 4 of the heroes on the side of Keen. That's just how bad it's been going. Venomancer, Spirit Vessel. Pushing bottom 897. Also, the Nature's Prophets come in and help. They've got these creeps moving up. September and 897. Doing a significant amount of damage to the tier 2 tower and waiting for somebody to rotate from Keen Gaming. Also got DDC here, and making their way over will be a majority of the Keen Gaming side with Old Chicken, but they've already lost the tier 2. Trying to chase 897. See if they have enough to catch up. Just too far behind, but Kaka looking for the Earth Spike. And he lands it, but now the swap gets him further away. They've got the magic missile. The finger comes out. The raises through, but 4 heroes here for King Gaming. The ult's being thrown from the Nature's Prophet as over top the look for the Doom. Old 11, Rod of Atos. Here comes September. And he is ending the life of Old 11, and they will lose DDC, but they get the kill on Old 11. They are happy with that.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
They may lose one bottom, but they get the tier 2 tower. They get a kill over top. They work on this tier 2 tower top. And again, continuing to just mount an immense amount of pressure on the King Gaming, where every move has a consequence at the moment. And it's this... It's hard to kind of grasp when everything you do has consequences. You want something to be successful 100%, through. But if you go bottom, you defend bottom, and one person doesn't go, that means you're gonna, you lose that hero. If you stay top, you're gonna lose that tower. You move over to help out bottom, you're gonna lose that top tower too. But if you go top to defend the tower, you're sacrificing free farm to the Shadow Fiend. So everything that the King Gaming has done so far has come with consequences. And, well, they've got themselves the Pit of Malice, and a couple of these heroes coming from behind will be the Shadow Fiend, will get the kill in the dark. He falls as well. They try to defend over top, and, well, they lose 2 heroes for an 8,000 net worth lead. And again, Royal Academy just ripping through this King Gaming lineup. They will go into the Roche Pit following. Nobody coming over from King Gaming.
Roshan has fallen to the dark.
Immortality.
Taka has finger in 8. As the Earth Spike, finger in 4. Should be dead if they can hold him here long enough. Won't even need the finger. They've got 4 heroes to get killed on the Venomancer. And that was one of the first times I can kind of remember as of recent in the last 10 minutes or so that they haven't really had something successful happen without paying a consequence. But as I say that, pressure's coming out of the tier 2. Now you have to answer to this. Out of Atos, and oh boy. Pit of Malice, there's the raises, there's the easy kill, and the pressure will continue. This is some perfect play from Royal Academy right now. And the swap on a dark. They've got the Rod of Atos onto the roof. Like Inkswell trying to get away from this one, but one more shot comes in from 897. The finger hits on a DDC. He gives up his life. And it looks like they'll grab themselves another tier 2.
Dire structures are fortified.
Actually, off that.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
TP. It's over bottom. That's 25 permanent at Fiora. Full talent's worth right now. $10,000 net worth lead. Phase boots jump for this Doom. Nature's Prophet, who started in the 4 position, has boots, Vlad's, and the medallion going into Hex, and he's getting quite a bit of gold for it too. They're setting up as, they're on the high ground. September will use that ulti, and again forcing back Gaming.
Uproot and after them.
Blink Dagger for the line, Earn for the stroke. A couple of items coming their way. This is the last outer tower that they have, and only really defending it slightly
Radiant's top tower
with these Plague Wards. That's it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So, Royal Academy, it just overwhelming this Radiant side, and they do have the Diffusal Blade here on the Phantom Lancer. We'll see if that ends up kind of turning the tides a little bit. If he needs a little bit more. I would say he probably wants to farm another item before he fights. The question is, does he get that kind of time? Oh, they find old 11. Wave of Terror comes out. And they do a swap ready as they try to walk away from 897. But more are coming. September 0 out of Atos on the Yi. He gets blown up. It's dark, and well, they don't really care about that ulti that he's placed on them. They get 2 more kills. They look for the tier 3. Extra 140 damage for this Underlord at the moment. And they're just not wasting time. The swap comes in. They've got the stun the rod of Atos. Another kill here. 3 dead for Keen Gaming. Not only is this a 20-minute tier 3, but this is a 20-minute set of racks. And they're not stopping there. They're going for the bottom tier 3. They're gonna get it. Firestorm, Underlord in a little bit of trouble. The Requiem comes out, and now they've got the finger. They throw the Doom onto the Underlord. It's everything for one person, but it could be enough to get these exit kills. Royal trying to run away. They've got the Sprout onto old 11. He ends up dying. Your Spike lands onto the Shadow Fiend as well as the Kitties. They lift him up, but they're going to lose 2 on the back lines. There goes the Grimstroke. X once more. That's on the Vengeful Spirit. They end up losing 3 on Royal Academy. They take out 2. They finish a set of racks. They don't get that tier 3 by a sliver over bottom, but well worth it in the end. This is the PL showing a little bit of promise with just the defusal. But he's really the only one. Look at the difference in net worth. This Lion has the 2nd highest net worth. That is one of their supports that is outfarming not only their mid, but their offlaner. There's an opportunity always in all these games. But down 15,000 net worth. Yeah, Dota Plus has it's a 3% chance. They would have to play absolutely perfect
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
to have a chance at bringing this game back. And unfortunately, that's not what we've been seeing so far from King Gaming. I have been seeing it for the most part from Royal Academy. 2-1-11. They're TPing towards top. The body blocks here. Old 11 trying to find an escape. These treants are giving him a lot of trouble, and that gives them more than enough time to get the Rod of Athos, the Venomous kill, and an easy kill.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
Have that. The Nature's Prophet will take this top shrine too.
Radiant's top shrine has fallen.
Nature's Prophet. Once again, now the Hex on the line. They've got the Sprout. They attempt the TP. And all the damage. Swap on Nature's Prophet. Not the right target. But they push back the Lion and... Oh. That's the tier. Now, X stun landing on the 2. Is that going to be enough? They've got the stun under the Underlord as well as this Shadow Fiend. They'll pop the BKB. The Kakas are dead. Hit buyback immediately. Now the poison is over. Will be used by the by the Venomancer. Look at Dark, who's dead as well. He's going to have buyback. This hits 2 once more, though. The Underlord, they get killed. He's dead for 48 because the Hex comes out in the Shadow Fiend. The Poison Nova is starting to take these heroes away on the side of King Gaming as well as the Venomancer that came out from the Venomancer onto the Phantom Lancer. He's trying to run away, but the Spirit Vessel on top of him, making this quite difficult. And there's the Wave of Terror as well as the damage from Seth. to clean him up. He's dead for 50, and that could just be it.
Has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
Bottom rack's gone, mid rack's gone. Let's head over top. Clean everything up. Got the Hex on an old 11. Inkswell on top. He ends up popping, but no way he's able to dominating for 897.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Got the swap as well as the magic missile again here on EAB. He's going to be popping the body box coming out from DEC. Buyback immediately from me. He'll steal the wave of terror, but
Fortified.
is that really worth your buyback?
Radiant's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's top barracks has fallen. Radiant's top barracks has fallen. The Dire now have mega creeps.
With Mega Creeps being announced, GG will be called by Keen Gaming. Royal Academy will take game 1 over Keen Gaming. It's 26 minutes in, 29-12, 26,000 net worth advantage.